has presented the year 2025 budget estimates of 3.005 trillion naira to the State House of Assembly, tagged Budget of Sustainability. Governor Sanwo-Olu described the budget as a blueprint for continuity, resilience, and prosperity for Lagosians, targeting 5 key pillars including infrastructure, sustainability, economic diversification, social inclusion, governance/institutional reforms. According to him, investments will be made in the education, healthcare, social welfare, as well as expansion of existing roads, infrastructure, drainage systems to mitigate the impact of climate change.
I'm also urging us to play their part in building a Lagos that endures. Let us remember that sustainability is not just about preserving resources, it is also about creating opportunity for the future while meeting the needs of the present. The development of any mega city like ours is the responsibility of both the public and the private. Of the challenges to opportunities within the context of the scarce resources available.
Support initiatives that will ensure access to finance to assist small entrepreneurs, startups, and other innovative technological programs, and also the tourism sector to attract foreign investments and position Lagos as a truly competitive state. Our correspondent Adiola Akile reports that the budget is expected to impact positively on the lives of over 20 million Lagosians and set the tone on how governance will be driven in 2025 using technology to drive effective service delivery in the state. Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, has urged Nigerians to keep the hope alive in the midst of economic challenges in the country. Obasa made the call during the presentation of the 2025 budget estimates to the House by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Obasa said the 2025 budget estimates themed Budget of Sustainability is a confirmation of the government's commitment to sustainable development and economic growth.
We recognize current economic upheaval, but we are confident that our strategic plans will stimulate growth, attract investment, and improve the standard of living for the nation.
He said the budget of sustainability will further boost the realization of remarkable economic transformation, infrastructural renewal, and development towards a greater Lagos. Our correspondent Abiola Fagbolagun reports that the capital expenditure of the budget size is 1.766 trillion naira, which represents 59%, while the recurrent is 1.239 trillion naira, representing 41%. Nigeria Community Action for Resilience and Economic Stimulus (NG Cares). Lagos State Livelihood Support Delivery Platform 1.3 has empowered about 5,000 vulnerable persons in 4 local government areas of Lagos State. The empowerment, which was done in collaboration with the Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation (WAPA), was set up by the federal government to assist indigent persons across the country. Speaking at the event which held at the Women Development Center, Agege, head of the Livelihood Delivery Platform, Lagos Cares, Toyin Salami, said it is part of the program established to eradicate poverty and as well strengthen small and medium enterprises, as the sector is the bedrock of the country's economy. Salami noted that the previous editions have impacted over 3,000 beneficiaries, and the ongoing edition is targeted at 5,000 beneficiaries, with about 3,300 already impacted on. On a part, the facilitator, Buki Femi Ajala, explained that the beneficiaries were trained on business management skills, bookkeeping, and other managerial skills for a thriving business enterprise. Earlier, beneficiaries hinted on incorporating the training they have acquired into their businesses, adding that the grants given to them will help them acquire more equipment and enhance their work productivity. As part of its effort in empowering the electorate with their basic rights and responsibilities, the Lagos State Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement has held a one-day advocacy on voter education in the Ikorodu Division. Special advisor to the governor on political, legislative and civic engagement, Tajuddin Afolabi, while welcoming the participants at the Palace of the Ayongure of Ikorodu, said the event is part of the office's mandate to educate citizens on their rights and responsibilities as voters, as well as the government's role in serving its people. He also said the power attached to the fulfillment of civic responsibility is potent to the extent that it influences the decision-making process of a government, noting that voter apathy during election can negatively impact the electoral process and undermine the outcome of an election. Appreciating the participant, Permanent Secretary, Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, Shorabumi Shashori, said another area that needs focusing on is how to assist the elderly during the electoral process so that they can also exercise their civic rights. On his part, the Ayongure of Ikorodu, His Royal Majesty Oba Kabiru Shotobi, assured the state government that the residents of Ikorodu will remain committed to fulfilling their civic right through voting, calling for more polling booths to cater for the ever-increasing residents of the area. The participants were exposed to various initiatives of the government by other invited agencies such as the Lagos State Health Scheme, LASHMA, Lagos State Residents Registration Agency, LASRA, as well as the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. And that's all for the state news at 7. Do not drink and drive. You can follow us on all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration strengthened alliances with 200 representatives from various women-focused NGOs in the state as part of efforts to alleviate the economic plight of women residents in the state? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adeswa Ejoka. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.